I want to help you rank higher in Google, but first, it's time for some truths. Every business wants to rank on Google, but most people have no idea what that actually means. SEO isn't about tricking Google, it's about simply understanding it. And the truth is, if you're still thinking of SEO as stuffing a few keywords on a page, you're already 10 years behind. Here's the thing. SEO is the foundation of your online presence. There's lots of talk about how AI is taking over, and yes, I get it, but you still need a solid foundation of SEO because search engines like Google and Bing aren't changing how they work overnight just yet. If your website isn't optimized properly, you're basically invisible, because it's not just about being on Google, it's about being chosen by Google. That's what separates the businesses at the top of page 1 from the ones buried on page 5. So let's break it down for you. There are 3 main parts to SEO: technical, on page, and off page. Technical SEO is business owners never see. It's your site speed, it's your structure, your mobile usability, your sitemap, basically how Google reads your website. You can check your site speed with Google's Page Speed Insights. This will show you performance speed, accessibility, best practices, and your SEO rating. I'll put a link in the description so you can check your own. 2 common factors that can slow down your web pages are your server performance and your contentful paint, which refers to the images that Google needs to load on your page. If your site loads slow, if pages aren't indexed properly, or if your structure's confusing, Google won't reward you, no matter how good your content is. When we take on a new client, we always start with the technical audience. Tools like SEMrush and Ahrefs show us exactly what's holding you back. Things like broken links, missing meta descriptions, duplicate pages, and unused schema markup. Fixing those alone can move you up the rankings before we even touch the content. Then there's the on-page SEO, and this is where most businesses get it wrong. They write for themselves, not for their audience. Your content has to answer real search intent. If someone types in how much does laser hair removal cost, and they're located in Reading, and your page only talks about how great your clinic is and only lists your services, you're missing the mark massively. You have to meet people where they are, with value, clarity, and intent-based content. For instance, our team spend hours researching exactly what your ideal customers are typing into Google. We use keyword mapping to align every page with a specific goal, whether it's to inform, convert, or educate. Then, our copywriters weave those words naturally into structure, not just for Google, but for the human reading it. We can tell you what keywords have either buying intent or informational intent, so we know what keywords and key phrases to weave into your copy. Here's a great example. We worked with a client in the trades industry who came to us saying, "We're just not getting found." Their content was decent, well written, good photos, nice layout. They were using 0 search data. After we did our keyword research, we discovered over 2,000 monthly searches for their core service, but their site didn't mention that exact phrase, not once. We rebuilt their content around those high intent keywords, added some local SEO targeting. We then optimized the metadata and submitted the site back to Google. 3 months later, they went from page 6 to position 2 for their main search term, and the inquiries tripled. That's not luck, that's process. And that brings me on to off-page SEO, the credibility side. Think of it like your reputation in Google's eyes. This is where backlinks, citations, brand mentions come in. If other credible websites are linking to you, it signals to Google, hey, this brand knows what they're talking about. What we build is those relationships the right way, organically, not through spammy link farms. We focus on authority, not shortcuts. And don't underestimate your local SEO. Local SEO, things like Google Business Profile, consistent NAP, so your name, address, phone number, listings, and collecting real reviews. Because if you're a service-based business, that's what gets you seen in the map pack. And that's where most of the clicks happen. So if your SEO isn't performing, ask yourself this: is your site technically sound? Are you targeting the right keywords? Are you providing actual value that matches what your customer is searching for? And are you building credibility off the site too, in your social content? Because SEO isn't one thing, it's all those things working together like an ecosystem. When every piece aligns, the results are incredible. Our SEO strategies are built for humans first and Google second, because here's the truth: when you create content that genuinely helps people, Google notices. It rewards clarity, authority, and consistency. So whether you work with us or not, remember this: don't just do SEO, build SEO into everything you do. Make your website technically solid, your content intentional, and your brand credible. Because when you understand how search really works, you'll stop chasing rankings and you'll start attracting customers. That's how SEO turns from a mystery into momentum, and that's how your business grows in 2026.